Isis. So she's the mother. She is the symbol of one of the symbols of good. She can master magic. Let's forget about the other Isis, please, that they have it. So one day they will disappear and our Isis will continue. So Isis. So sons and daughters of earth and sky, air and humidity, and her brother and husband was Osiris over here. We have Isis and we have Osiris. Oh, symbol of good. Everybody like very calm, very nice character. Symbol of good on earth. The god Osiris. You know him always in the mummy form because he was the first one to die, but still he's alive at this moment. A beautiful sister. The name of the beautiful sister is Nephthys. So we have Nephthys. Nephthys is very nice. Magic as well. So we have Nephthys over here. So Nephthys. Okay.
My sister.
All of you are brothers and sisters, but you are a wife and a husband because you are the first creatures on earth. They have no other choice. The husband as well. So all of them are nice and she can master magic as well. And we need someone that causes problems. The choice is very hard, but we have many good figures in the group. Which one that we will have as the... Okay, we have the symbol of evil. His name is Seth. Satan. Shaitan in Arabic. So, Seth, please. Other side, right next to your wife as well. So we have them as a wife and a husband. Wife and a husband. Wife and a husband. Brothers and sisters, but they have to get married. Let's start the story now. Let's start the story. The story starts here. So they love each other, and he's the symbol of good. And this lady can master magic. She's very faithful to Seth. And the problem all starts here. Although his wife was so beautiful, he liked Isis more than he liked his wife. So he wanted to start an affair, yes. Tempt her. So can he tempt her more? She didn't see him actually doing that. So anyway, he tried to tempt Isis to have an affair, but Isis loves who? I love my Osiris. So he was very unhappy, very wicked. What did he do? The wicked said, what did he do? He said, if I can finish him off, the symbol of good on earth, if I can finish him off, I get Isis for myself. Why? Because she has no other choice. He's the only man left on earth. So this doesn't leave her any other choice. So he wanted to actually set a plan. What did Seth do? He prepared a very nice alabaster sarcophagus. They didn't have the idea to die. They liked the alabaster sarcophagus. So he made a very nice alabaster sarcophagus exactly at his size. Okay, let's make him the alabaster sarcophagus. And Seth invited his brother Osiris to have a meal of dinner. And when he arrived for having this meal of dinner, Seth was preparing the sarcophagus. And then came Osiris, and he saw the sarcophagus, and he told him, very nice guy. So he told him, what a nice sarcophagus this one is. And Seth told him, go ahead.
See the inside.
He told him, try it for size. If it fits you, it is yours. Very nice. So this is how he convinced him to lie.
I wasn't very smart, was it?
He convinced him to lie.
Tell the true stories.
I have to satisfy them. I don't have to have the true one.
You're lucky. Lucky you.
Thanks. So he lied inside the sarcophagus, and when he was trying it for size, Osiris was trying it for size. Seth used to work out every day. He had a very heavy lid, and he got the lid, boom, on the top of the sarcophagus, and then he sealed the sarcophagus. Osiris is suffocating, trying to make his way out of the sarcophagus. Osiris died inside the sarcophagus. And then Seth wanted to hide himself. So he carried the sarcophagus, and then he got the sarcophagus and Seth threw the sarcophagus in the river. And according to the myth, It went to the Mediterranean, and from Mediterranean it went to Syria. So now we have poor Osiris, symbol of good on earth, died. You are leaving earth to evil, and he died, and he is in Syria now. This is Syria. So actually, Seth tried to start the affair with Isis. Yes. Again, you have a lot of work to do today. No, she refused. And then she wanted to get the body of the dead husband. There is a problem, by the way, that the husband is there in Syria. His body will decompose. According to their beliefs and thoughts, this body will never be resurrected. So she wants his body at least. How to find his body? With the help of the beautiful sister Nephthys, without telling her. Said that she told her where the body is, so both of them can practice magic. Now we have Isis. She has a mission. The mission of Isis is to bring the body of dead husband from Syria. Thank you for the mobile phone. To get him from Syria, she has a great mission. No, she went to Syria, but this time she went to Syria. She had to go to Syria fast. She flew to Syria using no TWA and no Egypt Airway. She turned herself to a vulture. Yes, exactly. Yes, have a wing. So Isis is a vulture. You know this. Vulture, why vulture? Because vultures fetch and smell dead bodies.
Right.
This is one of the reasons why Isis is a vulture. So she flew to Syria. She flew to Syria to get the body. This will take half an hour if you'd like to go around the country. So, okay, and she got him from Syria back to Egypt. Oh, fantastic lady, really. See the cat? I've chosen the right person. Yes. So she got him back to Egypt. And now he's back to Egypt, back to life. No.
Back to life?
No, not back to life yet. So back to life, how can we get him back to life? They are practicing magic. And they were able to recreate him. They recreated him. So they recreated him, and he's back to life. He's very weak, but who was really unhappy? So this guy is not happy. He's still very weak.
How do you think I feel?
He attacked him directly, kidnapped him, clean, not hiding it anymore. Killed him. He's still very weak. Not only that, I want to make sure they cannot get him back to life again. So he cut him to 14 pieces. 14 pieces. And then he got the pieces and scattered them all along the river. Wow. So this is very vicious. So now he's cut to 14 pieces, still more to come, by the way. He's cut to 14 pieces and he scattered them all along the river. The ladies are crying. And with the help of the sister again, she actually turned herself to a vulture again for Isis. And she's the savior. She started collecting the members of the husband. She found 13 of them, very lucky, but one piece was missing. And according to the myth, the piece that was missing was the most important thing in a man.
Heart.
Oh, very. This is a very innocent answer for evil, by the way.
Next topic.
No, but
Creation part.
don't let me down. It's not the heart. Pardon? When I ask Egyptian ladies about the most important thing in a man, and you tell them that he lost it, they should tell you he lost his obelisk. Tell you he lost his zucchini. Americans will tell you he lost his wallet or credit card. He lost his main organ, but let's think about the main organ, why the main organ is so important. Remember that the worst thing that you can do to Egypt is to leave Egypt without an heir for the throne. You are leaving earth to the symbol of Egypt, evil, sorry, not only Egypt, but you are leaving the planet to evil. They got him back. They sought how to bring him back to life, very weak, Osiris here. They brought him back to life, but you brought him back to life and he's missing his zucchini. So you cannot
Now
father.
I have 2 men without a zucchini.
One more. This one is okay. I'm all right.
No, you have only Osiris without the main organ, and we need the main organ for fertility because you have to have a baby. The baby will be the symbol of good on earth. So what did they do? Both of the ladies, they went to the assembly of gods. You are the assembly of gods. They went weeping, asking for help. What did the assembly of gods do? They sorted the problem out by giving Isis a mud male organ that she can stick it to the body of Osiris.
I'm not gonna act that out.
I swear to God, this is the real story, but I can't fool you. You know archaeology, yes? A mud male organ that she can stick to the body of Osiris, and this will work for a very short period of time.
Oh, magic.
Without going into details. So she stuck it to the body, and she did not waste a moment. So let's take it. We'll make it more scientific. So I'm gonna be fired from archaeological past like this. So there is a baby, the symbol of good, and who went to the afterlife. So this will give you a better understanding. Who went to the afterlife after that and became the king of all gods of the afterlife? This is Osiris. That's why when you go to the green fields of heaven, first one to die, symbol of good in the afterlife. This is Osiris, first one to be mummified, and always you see him in the mummy form, right?
Right.
So this is what happened. And now what happens is that there is a baby. Evil is controlling. There is the birth of the baby. The symbol of good is born. And the symbol of good will come to fight evil. Symbol of good is the god Horus. Very young, and he was born with a spear in the hand.
Oh.
So please.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, this guy actually was born without anything, and then they told him, okay, you have your wicked uncle, you have to go and kill him. He was in a fix, actually, Horus.
Yeah.
He was the guy on the planet. Yeah.
So Horus was born with a spear in the hand. With a spear in the hand. He was brought up by his mother to retaliate from his wicked uncle Seth. And after 120 years chasing his wicked uncle Seth, and wicked uncle Seth was here in the area of Edfu, and he was able to find him when he turned himself to a hippopotamus. And you were able to find him while you were on the top of your boat, and with the spear you were able to kill him. Kill him, please. Yeah. Hooah. No, just the other side. No. Let's stand here. Okay. Oh. So you have the spear and you kill him. One. Wow. How many stabs did he stab him? He stabbed him 14 times. 14 times. Once for each of the members of the body of his father. And this is evil and this is good. You are winning. This is the fight between good and evil 14 times. And a spear in the time of ancient Egypt was called deity. And the verb to curse or to kill is boo. You are deity booing him. Deity boo, and you are in the temple of Edfu. Deity boo. The temple of the killing with the spear. Ancient Egyptians believe that this happened here, at this spot.
Yeah.
So when you fight evil, can you kill evil? What is the message delivered? Was he able to kill evil forever? No. This is to be continued. Stay with us. Okay. Thank you very much. But from now on, we are not going to forget Osiris. We are not going to forget